College football is back on a beautiful Saturday in San Antonio as we go from the Riverwalk to the Alamo Dome, where the UTSA Roadrunners, one of the favorites in the American, kick off their campaign by hosting FBS newcomer Kennesaw State. The Owls beginning their inaugural season in Conference USA here today. So here's the family tree of the McCowns. You got his dad, Josh, 18 NFL seasons, 12 teams. Uncle Luke, a great player as well, with 5 different teams over 12 years. And his uncle Randy, don't forget him. He was a great quarterback at A&M.
Yeah, absolutely. How do you live up to those expectations for sure?
Just a remarkable story. Fresh set of downs from the 26. McCown pumps. He's got a wide open man, Houston Thomas. It'll be first and goal to go for UTSA. They've been methodical on this drive. Tyler Hallam the stop on 3rd and goal. Owen McCown to the end zone, touchdown. Devin McEwen, preseason All-AAC selection. There's a reason why. And a great start for UTSA. They strike first in just 3 minutes here in the first quarter, their opener.
This is going to be a nice attempt here. Jack, it's 72 degrees in here. Neutral conditions. If he can hit it good, he might have a chance here.
From 48 yards, Austin Welch, the transfer from Eastern Kentucky, knocks it through. How about that for your first career field goal attempt as a college kicker? And Kennesaw State has points on its inaugural FBS opening drive. You're talking about a heavyweight up against, what, a welterweight, a lightweight?
Yeah, man, that's a big difference. That's a big gap.
McCown, wide open man. And on the run, it's complete. Actually bobbled for a moment. That could have been an even bigger gain. DJ Allen, the TCU transfer. It's second down and goal. McCown rolls to his right, looking for the end zone, and he's in. Another UTSA touchdown, this time McCown with his legs. It's his first career rushing score, and the Roadrunners up 10 late in the first quarter. You think Dad liked that one?
I think he liked it a lot.
They're 2 for 3 so far on 3rd down today. They need the 40. McCown, and there's Robert Henry Jr. Room to run. Oh, what a move! He shakes free. He's loose, breaking tackles, and down near the 5. What a catch and run from Robert Henry Jr. Taking it all the way near the 5. A big-time gain of 52.
You know a quarterback's in the game when he recognizes pressure, but he recognizes the hot read, and it's the running back coming out of the backfield, and there's nobody out there, Jack, and it turns into a foot race.
Only caught 19 passes for 115 a year ago. McCown, slant caught, McEwen again. Touchdown UTSA. McEwen's got 2 of them. And Owen McCown is shredding this Owls defense here in the first half. His 2nd touchdown pass.
And it's so fun to watch this young man just light up the screen. And his debut as the starting quarterback for UTSA. This is an RPO here. He just reads it, and the receivers on the same page. And how about 3 right there in orange? You got 2 high safety here. The middle of the field may be open.
McCown dumps it off, and that is his running back. And it is Barnes with losing the football. Kennesaw State jarred it loose. They say they have it. It looks like they do. And that is, if it stands as Kennesaw State ball, a gigantic play for the Owls defense. Snap and hold good. And Austin Welch, who had not kicked a field goal in his college career through 3 years at Eastern Kentucky, has now delivered from 48 and 34, and Kennesaw State has more points on the board. It's 21-6. Again, if they could score a touchdown here, can make it a 1-possession game. Screen pass, Benyard. He's their guy, and he's got speed. Down the sideline, tiptoeing in bounds, and now they're going to mark him out. He's shoved out around the 25. They're going to spot him out well back from that, but that's the kind of game-breaking speed this guy brings to the table. 31-yarder from Austin Welch, who's already 2 for 2 today. Snap and hold, perfect. And the kick is as well. Austin Welch has now delivered from 48, 34, and 31. Pretty good for a guy who hadn't kicked a field goal in his college career. That guy's one of the great coaches in college football. Anywhere. McCown spins into trouble, down he goes. How about Kennesaw State's defensive line? Jordan Miles, their top tackler, returning on the D-line, comes up with a sack. This crowd all of a sudden very, very quiet. Davis Bryson off play action, lofting wide open, touchdown Kennesaw State. Their first one as an FBS program goes to Carson Kent, the tight end, from quarterback Davis Bryson, and they're within a score of UTSA and of the American with 9:23 to go in the fourth. A touchdown would give them their first lead of the game. Screen pass complete, Gabe Benyard. And he's pulled down, but he lost the football. And UTSA scooped it up. Now, will they officially have it? And they do. 5 of the play clock. Play action fake, and a touchdown. Oscar Cardenas, the outstanding tight end, reels it in and stretches the UTSA lead back to 2 scores. It had been a long time coming, and finally the Roadrunners break through and get a little breathing room. Here's basically your ball game right now. They need the 47, and Bryson goes down. He tripped under his own feet. Wasn't a whole lot to do with Brandon Brown closing in. Finished off by James Wally Jr. And Kennesaw State, admirable effort all day long, but looks like they're going to come up a little bit short. And now here today in their season opener to kick off 2024, he is 2-0 as their starter, and UTSA begins the campaign with a 28-16 win over Kennesaw State, who in their first FBS game gave the Roadrunners all they can handle, and then some. Jeff Traylor and Brian Bohannon a nice embrace, but it's UTSA pulling it out to go to 1-0.